back at his own 20-yard line.
There you go.
Josh Sloan punts it away and forces Cobbs back. Cobbs turns upfield, has a couple blockers with him. There he goes. Look out! Stephon Cobbs all the way, 80 yards. Touchdown, Boise State.
It's Mahalik back out there on the punt. Pimpleton back to receive. He's dangerous, and he will get a chance. Pimpleton faked the fair catch. He's got plenty of room around the right side. Pimpleton makes a move. He could go. Khalil Pimpleton to the house. Central Michigan has life. EMU. Nick Mahalik on the punt for Western Michigan. It is a good one. Pimpleton fields it inside his 5. Look out. Here comes Pimpleton again. He's got a block, and he's got speed. Khalil Pimpleton, are you kidding me? 95+ yards to the house.
To lead FBS, and now retreating back all the way to about the 25, and now he takes off. It's Marcus Jones, ladies and gentlemen, up that right side. Point him out. He's got blockers up ahead. 20, 10, Painter. Marcus Jones in for the score. Showing right there why he's one of the best returners in the game.
Ball away, it's Garrett Urban. Lets it fly. That one nearly blocked. Very, very close. As Marcus Jones may have a chance to run this one back. Gets across the 45-40. Explosive plays are what they're looking for. Across the 20, the 10. Touchdown Cougars.
And room. Reed. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Michigan State.
Sends it on its way, and this is a booming shot. Reed from his own 12. Reed makes the first 2 men miss. Reed brings them up out of their seats. Reed down the sideline. Reed all the way.
Would best describe his offense, balance and tempo, and we're going to see it right after this punt. Jalen Lane from the 30 finds room up the middle, finds a lot of room, catches a block in Monmouth territory, down the Blue Raiders sideline. Jalen Lane to the house. "70 yards.
Goes a ball. That's pretty effective. And he's going to try to return it. Long line drive punt by Snee.
Will punt it away. Perotti back to the 20-yard line. Got some room over there on that far side. Now cuts it back where he's got a lot of room. Perotti. It's now a foot race to the goal line. He's to the 10. 5. Touchdown. No flags. 80 yards.
The end zone, nice job as far as the return is concerned, and you go back and you look at it, 4th and kind of 2 situation, but you're backed up on your side of the field, and you don't want to really give them the football in that situation. I mean, but
sit here against Arkansas State. Johnny Lang on the return. Lang making people miss all over the field. Johnny Lang, take it back.
By Chuck Heater, the defensive coordinator for Colorado State. Bailey Flint sends a good charge into this one. Panunzio backpedaling all the way to the 30-yard line, escapes a couple of tackles out toward midfield and still has room to run with it. Up the sideline, there he goes on the move, and that's a Colorado State touchdown for Thomas Panunzio, the first touchdown of the game. great job of really getting north and south and then breaking a couple tackles, use the stiff arm on the long snapper there and break the tackle of the punter. Better not get tackled by the punter. Your teammates will make fun of you. Then he's off to the races down the sideline with speed, no flags. And we finally, Mike, have a touchdown on
like they've already arrived.
Courtney Jackson from his own 35. Look out. Jackson to the 40. Carlson can't get him. Courtney Jackson to the house.
Back standing at his own 6. And it is a low end over end kick. Does take a North Texas bounce, and it's gathered in by Douglas. Now goes up to the far side, past the 40, has some space to the 50, up the far sideline, and he's gone. Douglas on the punt return, and Liberty takes the lead on the road.
A busy night so far for Philip Richards. Louisville special teams. Braden Smith makes a man miss towards the pylon. Can he get there? Yes, he can.
To get across the goal line. You see right there, when the ball's bouncing, they kind of thought he was just going to let it go. He did a good job of fielding the football, and once he gets to the outside, he makes the moves to get down the field, and then they thought they were going to push him out, and once again, he willed himself.
Still has some space, still to the left, looking for a block. He's going to take it all the way. No flags. Touchdown, Maryland. 91 yards, and how about that from Maryland to start this game?
State scoreless in the second half. And this ball will be downed inside the 10. Excellent coverage on the punt for the Bulldogs. And then did Austin scoop it up on the return? Calvin Austin will take it all the way the other way.
Touchdown.
That's something that should have been at least stopped. They talked about it, but that official who comes in, and I see the other official with his whistle in his mouth.
Punt for Wysong. And Wysong gets into some space, cuts it back. Wysong into Ram territory. Wysong still on his feet. He's at the 20, waiting on a block inside the 10. Dives for the end zone. Is he in? Yes! Touchdown, Lobos. Wow.
Turner.
Pastula, the punter, over to Cruikshank. It can be really good field position for Rutgers across the 40, across midfield. Here is the speed of Aaron Cruikshank. Cruikshank looking to take it. He houses it.
Back to receive this punt from Kai Kroger. Smith takes it at the 5. Gets through initial traffic. Now he's looking for a block. Anaya Smith trying to get around the punter. It's now a foot race. They won't get him. Anaya Smith, 95 yards.
The Roadrunners can set up for their offense here for the first time. There's a low punt. Can Jones keep it in front of him? He does. Breaks through the initial tackle. Sheldon Jones up across midfield. One man to beat. Sheldon Jones will not be stopped. Welcome.
There, Watts gets his punt away. And look at the footwork. Look at Phillips. He gets by the punter. A spectacular punt return for 6. 2 yards.
It looked like he wasn't even going to return it, Ted. And then what do? You make one guy miss, and then it's to the races. And how about this? Wait for Carl Jones, lean back into the field, and then go back to the side.
To return. Taki came after it. Ali will have some space. Trying to find the edge. Outside the hash. Now straight up field. Josh Ali's got a convoy in front. He's got the sideline. He is gone. 73-yard punt
line area. Only one guy there. Ferguson rushes. Here's Robinson. Wants to play from the 40. Brings it back to the near side. First couple of guys miss. Midfield cutback. Tavion Robinson turns the corner and is headed to the end zone.